Hello friends, good morning and welcome to my channel Ripples on Road, and namaste everyone. I hope you all are keeping good. Before I start, let me take the train back that I can show you something. Take the train in reverse. Yeah. So this is what I made. So it's called Catenary, and in India we call it electric poles. So I'll be putting a wire here later on, but as of today I wanted to show you how I built this. It's just 25 to 30 cents for 10 pieces. So there are 10 here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th one. So how I did it, let me show you how I did it here. So we'll start here. So you all know this is my living room, you can see. So how do I remove this catenary from this and how I installed it? Let me show you so that it can be installed as well as it can be removed. So this is the carpet, you can see this is the carpet, and let me take it close. So this one, I'll show you this one. So what I did, everyone can see this properly. What I did is show you one. So friends, I cut a piece of wood here and stuck it to the carpet. So it is, can you see, it won't move. Then this, I put a double tape here on this. This double tape can be stuck to this. Whenever you want, you can remove it. So this is the way. So everything can be dismantled. You can remove everything and pack it and keep it in a corner. And whenever you want, you can just install it. So this is how it is. So friends, to make this catenary, what we need that you can see here, the single one. So I showed you in my video earlier. So you require an ice cream stick, the bigger one, and this is this thick. Then a smaller ice cream stick. Then you need a skewer here. Then toothpick and a small wooden square. It should, for the base, you can see the base is here. So for this you need a one. A little smaller than that. For you can see here, when I show you here, in between here you can see this. So for that you need a smaller one. Then a glue, instant glue, because you need to do it very fast. Then you need a spring which we get here in Mumbai. So a bigger one and the smaller one. So just that, it's not needed, but just to show here, you can see here there were two of them here and the smaller one is here. You can see the smaller one here. Let me take yeah. And then this one's to hold the wires. So they are very small, you can see. Let me show you, they are very small. Let me drop it here. So this one's, and then to paint acrylic color, this is the white one and this is the black one. You mix them. Brushes needed for that. So these are all what you need, and let me start doing this so you will get an idea of how it is done. So let me keep this all aside. So first we start with this, the bigger ones. So what we have to do is we have to give a cut here. So a small, there is no need of measurement because I know it, so I am not measuring it. If at all you want, you can measure it. So I am doing it this way. This is a small hacksaw blade, but I don't have the proper one, so it's no need of a proper one. But you have to be careful when you are doing these things. So this way you have to do the second one also. So two are ready. We need 4. You can see they are of the same size. So they are of the same size. So 2 needed. 2 you need like this, and 2 more you have to cut both the ends. So I am cutting both the ends. So you can see both are of the same size. Now as we have to apply the glue, so better I put a sheet here. I hope it is clear. So I remove the glue. So what we do is we take a good straight one. So I think this is a much better one. And just hold it here. Just hold it. Slowly apply a drop here, a drop here, a drop here, and a drop here. And if possible, try to apply here a drop, here a drop. So this immediately it gets stuck to this. Now we take this one, just hold it under this and place a dot here. Just wait for a while so that this gets stuck to this properly. So you can see this one is ready. So now we require a strip here. So just cut it with this. You can just cut it like this with scissors. That's also okay. So you can see here you need up to here. So just hold it here. Make a mark here. So, just like the earlier one, hold it here. Should be in middle. Just put a drop here. Here. And hold it for 2 minutes and it gets stuck. So now what we need is the upper one. So keep it aside. So we need an upper one here. So just hold it here. So place a drop here. Here, here, here. On this side too. Take the last one and hold it here. Take the gun. So the glue should be instant glue so that it gets stuck. So you can see your poles are ready. Now what we do is measure this, the earlier one which I did. So just measure it here. Okay, it comes to here. And place a mark on this. This is just to hide the, not only to hide it, we number the catenaries. So each pole we number it so that it looks very real. So here, now we make 2 of this. So we can place it here. You can see, you can place it here. We got 2 of them now. Keep it here. Apply the glue on this. And stuck it here. So in the same way you do the second one. A drop here. Take this and so both should be in the proper, in the middle of this. So can see it's already stuck. So now this is ready. Now what you do is you prepare the base of this. So you remember I showed you something earlier. So now we place this on this. So we apply a glue here. And hold it straight. So you can see this, it got stuck here properly. Now what we do is we apply a glue here on this. So now you can see this is ready. So we don't need now this and this one's. So now what we do is we have to add this skewers here. So this skewer will come here, one here. So I'll just take an approximate measurement so that I can drill it here. So one is here and the other one will come here, somewhere here. We don't need a precise measurement, but approximate it should be here somewhere. So you can see it has gone in. So both the sides of it, and just see whether the skewer can pass through this. Yes, so it can pass through this. So this one is ready. The next one you have to just do it little slant. So you can see here I am doing it this way. So let me on it. So little bit slant. So it's ready. You can see 2 holes are ready. Let me switch it off. And what I do is I hold it here. You can see this is ready. Let me apply some glue over there. So we apply a glue here. Just 1 drop. Here also. So now this is ready. So we just with a knife just remove this little bit, and here also. So it should be like this. So we place a drop of glue here. You see. Hold it for a few seconds. We put this ones here, the bigger ones. And then we add a glue here. So you can see how it looks. So we wait for some time so it gets dry here. It's ready. We have a slit here, so we hold this here. Now we need a toothpick here. So the toothpick should come this size. So remember here. So this is the place where we have to put a cut here. So I just put a small cut here. Can you see this? So that toothpick can go in and remain like this. So what we put a glue here. Both the sides. And hold the toothpick for a while. So can you see, friends? So this is ready. So this springs, they act like an insulator. So here it's one more, the smaller one. So we add it here and we glue it, but later on, because we have to color it, so it should move around. So now we keep it like this. So now we start coloring it. We require white and we require a little bit of black here. So I place some water here. Now we take a small brush and what we need is this color. So we add this here. So we got this color, you can see. Should be a little more dark. So little more dark. Yes, we got the color. So like this we do the whole thing. So now when we know this is the color what we needed, because the other ones are like this, so we go on applying this to this. So the last thing what we do is, now it's dried, so we add this to here and we stick it. So with the glue we just put a drop here, so it gets stuck to that. So as this is ready now, what we do is we remove this one and can you see this too? So we have to drill it here and put it here. So let me on the drill. So you can see here. So I'll be drilling it somewhere here. So I take this. So you can see this is ready, and just a small drop of glue here. One more thing, just cut this off, you don't need it. So that's all. Our catenary is ready now. So we place it on the track. Let us see how it looks. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if at all you like my video, please do subscribe and like and share with your friends. future videos, what you will be seeing, can you see this waterfall and this stream moving from this painting here, which I think all of you might have watched how I painted this. So these are all my paintings. So you can see the stream flowing here. So there will be a bridge over here. So I'll be building a bridge over here, and later on, let me turn the camera over here. Later on I'll be building a tunnel over here. So I bought a plastic PVC pipe, small one, so that I can cut it, and I'll be showing you how I am building the bridge as well as this one. And later on also I'll be building a station over here, a railway station. So these are all my ideas, raw ideas. I don't know whether it will come or not, but I hope you will all love this. And if at all you love my paintings, my catenary which I built now, and slowly I'll be building the tunnel and the bridges and the platforms. So if at all you like, platform we mean the railway stations, sorry. So if at all you like my videos, please do subscribe and share it with your friends. I hope you all will love this. Thank you very much.